Let's dive right in to our accepting an engagement, the terms of it, the original contract, which is the engagement letter. We're getting into an agreement with the client. And what does that involve? Well, here we're going to cover the origins of the engagement, and it's a process. Oh, just like life. Life is a process, right? Well, first off, the client and practitioner have to find each other. Well, matchmaker, they go on their dating apps, try to find each other. Then they see if they're a good match for each other. That does involve, okay, are we independent? Can we actually do this engagement? That's what we mean by that. Confirming that there are no reasons to call off the engagement. Are we not independent? Do we have absolutely no idea how to do this engagement? Are we understaffed? Many reasons to not conduct an engagement. We'll discuss those much more as well. Coming to an understanding on the work to be performed. So if they want you to do something and you don't want to do that for whatever reason, then unfortunately we're going to have to call it off. And then agreeing on an engagement letter. And this is the hammered out in writing, on paper, what we're doing, the responsibilities that each party has, and that's what we're going to go through in this lesson. The objective of the auditor is to accept an audit engagement for a new or existing audit client only when the basis upon which it is to be performed has been agreed upon through. And as another note, I say this in most lessons, this applies not just to audits, it applies to most engagements as well. I'm going to use it interchangeably, right? This is the audit exam. We're going to be talking about audit procedures and audit engagements. However, most of this is going to involve the same as what we would see in reviews and compilations, preparations. And if there are differences, I'll call them out when we have them. So establishing whether the preconditions for an audit are present. Again, are we independent? Can we actually do this? Do we have enough people to do this? Do they have the budget? Can the client afford this? Because they're hiring us to do work for them. And then confirming that a common understanding of the terms of the audit engagement exists between the auditor and management, when appropriate, those charged with governance. We understand everything. We understand who has responsibility for what. We understand that management is responsible for internal controls and for the fair presentation of the financial statements. All we are doing as an auditor is giving them an opinion on that. We are not in charge of making sure the financial statements are accurate, right? We are just giving an opinion on our thoughts on them.
Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of cpa.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.